Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy BLS, and this is my third time trying to record this video. The first time I had the wrong mic, or input. It was picking up the mic in the webcam, and that just sounded awful. Then the second time, I forgot to record webcam, so I was just getting gameplay for no reason. But anyways, what I want to talk to you guys about is something that happened that was really big over the weekend, and that was MLG Columbus. If you guys don't know, MLG is just, it's growing bigger and bigger each year. The competitive scene is just getting huge. And what I have to say is I'm so glad that I end up watching the tournament this weekend. Now, if you guys don't watch, any of the tournaments or anything, I recommend you do, because this tournament that happened this weekend was the most intense and insane, most entertaining tournament I have ever watched Call of Duty wise ever. Advanced Warfare is such a good game with competitive, and all the teams that were in it were just outstanding. And I just want to talk to you guys about a couple things people were complaining about with what I was saying, about the whole competitive thing. And basically what happened, what it came down to is OpTic and FaZe in the championship to win it all. And you long time subscribers are gonna know that deep down, I am a Nadeshot and Scump fan. I've been a Nadeshot and Scump fan for a while. So the whole day, I was really excited because OpTic, the championship day, they end up 3-0-ing two big teams in a row. I can't remember who exactly, I can't remember who it was. I think it was like Envy and Prophecy or something like that, but they were just demolishing everybody. And so I was real hyped for Nadeshot and Scumpy, since I've been a fan for them for a while. And so I really thought that OpTic was gonna win, so I was just so happy for OpTic. So I was tweeting it out, green wall, let's fucking go, stuff like that. And turns out that FaZe and OpTic, which are huge rivals, if you guys don't know, they're huge rivals, they end up getting in the championship game together, and FaZe has to win 2 series of 5 games against OpTic. Right now, I'm just going to say congratulations to FaZe. They end up pulling it off, which I was really surprised that they can beat OpTic in both series. Because, OpTic, they're just a really, really good squad. And, they got 2 of the best, I think, 2 of the best players in the world by far. Scump and Nate are just ridiculous. Scump, everybody thinks, I look like Scumpy and stuff like that, but I've been watching Scumpy before, FaZe was around, and that's what I've been saying. I was tweeting out green wall and stuff like that. I'm just a big OpTic fan. I have been ever since, even before FaZe was known, or I started YouTube or anything like that. I was a fan of OpTic. Nadeshot and Scumpy were actually the ones that I started to watch a lot, that got me into, YouTube and stuff. I knew Predator, it was back when, Predator and Pomage and Rated, and all of them were in OpTic, and that's been a while, because, Pomage hasn't been in FaZe for a while, and, he was in, OpTic before he was in FaZe, and that's when I was watching them. I went for an OpTic RC, actually, and I ended up not winning. Of course, I would be in OpTic right now. I wouldn't be in OpTic now since they don't have a sniping team, but, I would have definitely joined if I had the chance. I've just watched OpTic for so long, and, I've been subscribed to Nate and Scump for so long that I just wanted to support them, and I was hoping that they would win. But FaZe ended up pulling it out with the big win. They have Censor. Censor did amazing. They have Slasher. They have Apathy, I think. I'm not for sure what the roster is for FaZe. And they have Aches. And Crim 6 and Aches were a part of a team called Evil Geniuses, I'm pretty sure. And that team actually split up, and they were facing each other in a championship, and that was really big. That was a big game. And so it was a lot of rivalries going on, and it was just crazy intense. And I was supporting OpTic all the way, even though that I love FaZe and the YouTube team, and I have a lot of I have some friends that are in FaZe, and I have a lot of people that I'm fans of that are in FaZe, like Carl. I'm friends with Carl. I'm a fan of Rug. I'm a fan of Swan and Jinx, and just you guys get the picture. But I'm still a fan of FaZe. I want to be in FaZe, So don't get things mixed up. A lot of people are thinking, you know, why are you supporting OpTic? You know, take FaZe 1 out of your Twitter out of your Twitter name, or you know, you shouldn't even went for top 50 if you're a fan of OpTic and stuff like that. Just that's not what I was trying to get at. I'm just a big fan of OpTic. OpTic's competitive team is always one that I've supported, and you know, I've just always supported Nate and Scum. I'll support, you know, FaZe YouTube, and I'll support FaZe competitive team, but I will always be a #1 OpTic. You know, as long as Nate and Scumpy are a part of OpTic, I will always be an OpTic fan. Those two, you know, if those two went to FaZe, then it would be like the biggest, like, oh my god. I didn't expect to hit a little quad feed. There's one clip. Yeah, guys, you know, I just wanted to kind of explain myself because a lot of people were confused. But you know, I just hit that little quad feed. Nothing big, you know. I haven't been keeping quad feeds. I don't know if that's a good or bad idea, but I just think, you know, quad feeds are really easy to hit in free for all. I hit one about every game, so I just think, you know, I just haven't been saving them. I've been trying to hit 5-man for the source. I know you guys like to see shots, so I'm going to show you one of my source shots that I actually hit on stream. And, you know, just so you guys know, I am trying to re-hit this shot because I really, you know, I seen a guy that I was going for, but, you know, I'm not for sure if I exactly hit him. I'm not for sure. I'm pretty sure I did, but the bullet trail, you know, I know they lie on this game, but, you know, the bullet trail wasn't anywhere near the guy that I thought I shot. So, I'm not really for sure who I actually hit. But, you know, you guys will see in the shot, the guy that I was going for, he was coming up to where I was, and I ended up going for him. And I really just don't know who I hit. So, yeah, guys, make sure you leave a like for this commentary if you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like for that quad feed, and a like for the shot you're going to see in a couple minutes. This has been your boy BLS. Hopefully you enjoy this video, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out.